Hello students, welcome to the accounts class. Last time we were studying valuation of goodwill and different methods under it. We have already completed super profit method, and I will definitely provide some more examples of each method, some complex examples and those which have come in years. Let's move to the next method, which is capitalization method. So under capitalization method there are two methods: capitalization of average profit and capitalization of super profits. So let's first go through capitalization of average profit. So under capitalization of average profit, we do nothing but we calculate the value of capital according to the average profit a firm is earning. Suppose take an example, rupees 10,000 per annum is a profit earned by a firm. Suppose normal rate of return, that means all the firms in the industry are earning at the rate of 10%. So how we will get the value of capital according to this profit? So we will divide the 10,000 profit by 10%. That means 10,000 by 10 into 100. So we will get rupees 1 lakh. So the firm must have rupees 1 lakh capital to earn a normal rate of return of 10%. But the actual capital of the firm is only rupees 90,000. So rupees 10,000 is the value of goodwill. Why? Because a firm is earning more than the normal rate of return. We can see it with help of an example. A and B are partners sharing profits and losses equally. They decide to admit C for an equal share. For this purpose, the goodwill is to be valued on the basis of capitalization of average profit. The net assets of the firm is rupees 3 lakh. Average maintainable profit of the firm is rupees 45,000, and normal rate of return may be taken as 12% per annum. So we need to calculate the value of goodwill. Now let's see how this will be solved. So first we will write the total value of the firm, which is equal to the net asset of the firm. So total value of the firm we will get by dividing average maintainable profit by normal rate of return. Into 100. So in this case, the average maintainable profit has already been given, which is rupees 45,000. Let's divide it by 12%. So 45,000 by 12 into 100 equals to rupees 3,75,000. So this is the value of the firm according to normal rate of return. That means if a firm is earning rupees 45,000, that means it should have an asset of rupees 3,75,000 based on the normal rate of return. Now we can calculate goodwill. So here the formula of goodwill will be total value of the firm minus net assets of the firm. So total value of the firm we have got rupees 3,75,000, and net assets we already know it's 3 lakh. So this is the value of goodwill 75. Then the market rate due to its goodwill. So total value minus net assets equals to goodwill. So in this way we calculate goodwill through this method. Thanks.